Hello Aries, welcome to Thoughtful Tarot. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today's reading is going to be for the full moon in Gemini, which is tomorrow. Some of the attributes of Gemini are versatility, being witty and charming, lively, amusing. It's very airy, so it kind of touches on things. It's not big on feeling. It's more about thinking, really. The downsides can be disorganization and inconsistency, superficiality. So those are the kinds of things that might come up around this new moon for you. So to begin the reading, I'm going to take three tea leaf cards from the tea leaf oracle. Now they've all been shuffled, so I'm just going to take three. There we go. Move them all the way. It's just too difficult to shuffle them while the reading's going on because they go everywhere. So these cards are the wisdom of the oracle. I'm going to take one of these. There we go. And this is the fairy oracle by the Brian Froud or Froud. I don't know how it's pronounced. So I'm just going to take one of those. Okay, that gnome. So we've got that gnome. We've got never-ending story. And then our tea leaf cards are clouds, temporary problems. Just tapping this to see if it will come into focus. Temporary problems, broken ring, glasses on, parting of the ways in either romance or business, and heart, love, deep affection and caring. So, temporary problems, so whatever this is, this broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business, it's only temporary. The clouds are moving away and the sun's rising. So don't get too upset. I mean, if you want your business to end or your romance to end, then that's fair enough. But this is saying that if it's either a good thing because it's what you want, excuse me with this, it's what you want, or it won't last. If you do want to be back in the relationship or back in the business, because the reason I'm saying that is because you've got deep affection, you've got love and caring. So whatever's happened here, if it's it's between people who actually do really care about each other, so it will probably only be temporary. So the never-ending story could just be that this is something that happens within this relationship that you have. You both really do care about each other, but maybe you don't deal with each other's emotions very well. This can often speak of not speaking the same love language. So if this is you, Aries, and this breaking up and getting back together again is a normal thing, then for you, then I would really think about getting the book Love Languages, because in that book it talks about how people speak different love languages. So your love language could be having things done for you, or having things bought for you. If your partner buys you things, that makes you feel loved. or what else? What other languages are there in it? I can't think. My mind's gone blank. There are different ways that we feel loved. And if our partner doesn't know or understand our love language, then we can get into trouble. One of the love languages is saying nice things. So, it could be, telling somebody that you love them often. That makes them feel loved. And you might, you probably speak different love languages. So you need to make sure your partner knows what love language you speak. Now, this card here, Oh That Gnome. So Oh That Gnome, I tend to read these, the book on these cards because I like the explanations. So Oh That Gnome is trickster, creative chaos, wild gifts, breaking habits and patterns. So straight away, that's, it's telling you here that you need to break this pattern of falling out and getting back together again here. In the reading, it's saying, it's time to leap into the air, letting the earth turn beneath you and discover where you come down again. Reasonable risks are okay. Even unreasonable risks are probably okay. Use your head and look before you leap, of course, but do so understanding that the actual jump is likely to be very rewarding. No guarantees, but then there never really are. Anyway, no matter how pretty the paper they may seem to be printed on and the scroll work around the edge. So the forces of chaos are at work and things are not as they seem, and this might be a good thing. So this breakup, it's giving you a chance now to really think about what you want. Do you want this relationship? If you do, this will pass. If you want this relationship, you can have it. I think this reading's saying that you can, but you need to find a way to get away from this never-ending story of breaking up and getting back together again. And Oh That Gnome is saying that the chance is going to be there now. It's in this time of chaos. After you're seeing this reading, you're being given information, and you need to act on that information. When he's saying jump up and let the world turn and land in a different place, it means come at the problem in a different way, come at it from an informed position. So learn about. Obviously I don't know what the problem is in your relationship, but I can tell you if somebody feels loved, then whatever the problems are, they can easily be remedied. Well, obviously depending on what they are, but if you feel loved, things stand a much better chance of working out. So you need to find out what your partner's love language is, and you need to let them know what your love language is, so that when you get back together here, you have a better chance. If you get back together, obviously nothing's written in stone, but it looks, there's a very good chance of it. And if you have this knowledge, you stand a good chance of ending this never-ending story. So I'm going to take 3 cards from the Lightseers Tarot to finish off the reading. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay, so this first card, the 3 of Pentacles, just makes me think of stop and go. Stop, start, go again. Stop, start, go again. So that's, this is your never-ending story. The 3 of Swords is, there's real pain here, so you are hurting each other. Or one person is hurting the other person in some way. So you really do need to try to put an end to this emotional hurt. Find a way to to make this relationship work. If you want it, if you really want this relationship, you need to find a way to make it work. And the card, the last card, the Emperor, this is a card of organisation, of success. You know, this guy knows what he's doing. They run companies and they're in charge, and they have tactics. They have ways. They become successful for a reason. You know, they've gained knowledge. They know how to use that knowledge. And, you know, this is what I think you need to do, Aries. You need to do this within your, within the boundaries of this relationship that you have here, or you have sometimes, and sometimes you don't. You know, if you want it, this is a great way. As you know, the Emperor can plan. He's just, you know, just really. It's just got organisation down to a T, and this is what you must do. I strongly recommend you reading the book. Let me just go and get it so I can give you this. So here we go. The 5 love languages, how to express heartfelt commitment to your mate. And it's by Gary Chapman. So I'll leave it there. So good luck with that, Aries. I hope that works out for you. If you enjoyed the reading, please feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.